I crashed my car into a bridge.
Psych!
Nice.
Ha, get fucked. How'd you crash into a bridge?
Long story.
I burnt my rare Pepe collection.
Good. Are you 40 and still live with your grandma?
No, I'm actually 18 and living with my parents.
And I'm 6 and I'm living with my mom.
Kill yourself. Give me. Get yourself muted.
I don't even need a voice changer.
Why not?
I don't know, because I don't feel like it. I'm not 12.
Oh, you're not? I thought you were.
Yeah, I'm secretly 18.
In West Philadelphia. You drink helium?
Should I bleach?
U.S. Marine Corps.
Are you part of the Marine Corps?
Yeah,
Well, thank you for serving for our country.
I appreciate that.
I hope you enjoy killing all those innocent people, you fucking skag.
What?
I'm just kidding, man. I just figured I'd go tumble on you for a second.
Oh.
So you guys
You're
want
my
to hear
dad.
the story?
What's that?
You guys want to hear a story?
Yeah.
Stories are my favorite.
Alright, so let me tell you the story real quick.
What the fuck was that?
What's the story about?
There's a girl I used to date.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, I've used to date a lot of girls.
Same.
Dude, no
Actually, no, I
way.
never have.
I think we dated
What-
the
what-
same girl.
I'll be totally honest, but as soon as I started playing Counter-Strike, I never dated a girl again. Coincidence? I think so. Oh no, I was thinking it was more of I don't have time for a woman when I play CSGO.
Dude, I
How do you
agree.
get them?
Normally,
No,
you
I
take-
used to be a babe magnet before I played CSGO, and once I started playing CSGO, dude, girls don't like me anymore.
Normally the way you get girls is you go to Bill Cosby route and just roofie them.
Oh.
Get her
I don't-
ass some chlorophyll, put it up to her face, and say, "Can you smell this?" And you instantly got her.
Well, you put a pillow?
See,
What?
Dom knows
No,
what she
no,
wants.
no. Get a rag, put some chlorophyll on it.
Chloroform.
No, chlorophyll. Chloroform doesn't work. No, hold it up to your
Chloroform
face
doesn't
and say,
No, this is what you need to do, right? It takes a little bit more effort, but trust me, it's worth it.
"What?"
So what
Give
you
it to
do is
me,
you
I'm
talk,
worth
no,
it.
you get real friendly with the girl you want to get with, right? And then eventually you guys start hanging out, maybe friend zone yourself, it's alright, it'll be
Then
worth
you
it in
rape
the
her?
end.
And then you hit her with
That's the whole story. Alright, so then what you do is, you're like, oh, hey, let's come back to my place and study, or watch Game of Thrones or something. She's like, oh yeah, that sounds good, friend. And then you guys are chilling. What kind of thirsty? You want something to drink? She's like, oh yeah, sure. And you're like, you be real gentlemanly, best friend, gay, best friend type shit. And then you're like, I'll get you something. And then you get her a drink, and while you're getting her your drink, you slip a roofie or two in there, right? And then once it dissolves, you give her the drink. And then after a while, you start falling asleep, and she's like, you okay? You're like, yeah, I'm fine. And then while you're falling asleep, you realize you drank the roofie drink. And then when you wake up the next afternoon, she's gone, and she left you a text saying, hey, you fell asleep, so I just left.
That's a great story, dude. I love it.
What if?
You got it, but you're asleep.
No. What do I do if she drinks it and I don't mess up?
I don't know, I've never made
Well,
it
then
that
more
far.
than likely you're in her pants already.
Look, I never made it that far.
Why do I-
If she's friend zoning you, she probably has a boyfriend. So what you want to do is, you come in her, and she has a baby, she blames it on the boyfriend, not you. You're scot free.
Yes!
And then the boyfriend's probably gonna want to take a DNA test, because that's what smart people do. And then when he finds out it's not his, he leaves her, and as she's crying, you're the best friend, and you spot it, and you take
What
over.
happens if she DNA tests you, though?
Why would she
Why
DNA
would
test
she?
you?
Rape her again.
Yeah.
Then you
She's not
you
that
know,
retarded.
if you know you're gonna get
She was roofied, right? She won't remember.
Yeah, she's not gonna remember. She's gonna remember, the one midget in Game of Thrones, like, talking to Joffrey or whatever, and then she just passes out. That's all she remembers.
No. But like, what if the boyfriend accuses you?
It's a foolproof
Of
method.
roofing
They
her?
won't know you. They won't know you.
No, of being the father. What if you don't want to be the father, but at the same time you don't want someone else taking care of the kid? Do you just like fake your death and actually kill the baby, or
Both.
both? Okay.
No, you don't want to fake your death.
Oh, wow, like a
This
serial
is what you do, right? You don't want to. You
I
don't want
may be.
to. No, you don't want to fake your death because that's a whole big process. That if you don't know the right connections, you're not going to get away with it good enough. So what you
Yeah,
want to
you'll
do is
get
you
caught
want
in,
the
like,
mom.
5
Look, the
years.
girl that you roofied is in such a bad situation with the baby and the boyfriend leaving and her not knowing what happened. And she's probably a good girl and probably really didn't cheat. But she don't know that. So she's just terrified, she's crying, she doesn't know what to do. So then what you do is you get her really, really drunk, or you roofie her again.
Oh, yeah.
And then, right,
Revere again.
you have your way with her one more time, and then you like punch her in the stomach really, really hard. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you want to do.
So
Have
this
you ever
kid's a
seen
young
like
serial killer.
have you ever been to the doctor? Have you ever been to the doctor's office and like they have the pictures of the baby in cribs and they're like, don't put too many
Nope.
toys or the baby could suffocate?
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to put every fucking toy that baby has in that crib. And when that baby suffocates overnight, whose fault was it to watch the baby? The fucking mother. Who gets blamed? The mother.
Something tells me you've thought this through.
Use the baby as a shake weight.
Yes. Something does.
If I ever have a problem like this, I'm just gonna get on the server.
Look,
Oh, shut up,
Ho
Jack
is the
Frost.
type of person that supplies us with the roofies, and the only payment he wants is to be in the corner. It's a real dark fucking corner. You can only see his glasses and his heavy breathing coming out behind the camera.
Hey, I demonstrate
And then he's
heavy
just
breathing.
recording. You just see that little red light blinking on and off every now and then throughout the whole time. That's his payment of having the recording. And I wonder, how old are you? Honest.
I'm wild.
I'm as old as your mama's vagina.
Oh, he got you!
I mean, I would give you an age for
Nah,
that,
dude,
but
I
I
just,
mean, I would give
Dude,
you an
don't mess
age
with
for my
Good Morning.
mother's.
I love him. He's hot.
I would give you an age for my
Monique.
mother's vagina, but it's been dead for a while, so I forgot which.
You nasty.
Oh, that's messed up.
When I used my first shiny finger trap at like 12, I got really pissed off in the mall and started like mad crying because I couldn't get my finger out, so I just ripped the shit like right down the middle, like with so much force that like look, I ripped that shit with more force than the bullet that went through JFK's head, right? And like I was just right there in the middle of the
Soccer, dude, okay, so soccer ball to me that you should come up with.
Soccer balls.
First off,
It's
look,
football if you're in
listen.
Africa.
Hey, everyone, shut the fuck up! Continue.
listen, first off, I have some things to say. Thank you, Breezy. One, if you're in Africa and you need a soccer ball, use a coconut. Two, a soccer ball would be a great way to kill the baby. You could say you were playing the game, just kick it really fucking hard in the head. And three,
Oh my god. Tips and tricks.
Wait, if you're
Snap.
using a coconut as a soccer ball, if you kicked it with your toe, wouldn't it get like stuck in one of the holes?
What?
Oh, you're
Soccer
done.
balls don't have holes.
KOS.
I'm talking about a coconut.
have you
Coconuts
ever
don't have
seen a
holes.
coconut in real life?
Dude, I think you started like this.
God, nice punch, coconut!
Coconut doesn't have
It's
holes.
Everyone, shut the fuck up!
All 12-year-olds, shut up.
Continue.
Alright, so
Wait,
this
hold
one's
on, I
kind
have a
of
question
scary,
before
right?
this starts.
Soda, shut the fuck up! Continue.
I have a serious question.
Shut the fuck up! Continue.
Alright,
Oh my god.
so,
Hey, what makes you think you have the right to talk? Shut the fuck up. Continue.
alright, so, listen. So this one's kind of scary. So I was in my room playing CSGO one night, right? And I was just surfing on a different server, cause I like this server though. I might use this more anyways. But, so then my door opens, I see this like black shadow come into my room, right? And then I hear like a bunch of rustling, right? Like metal clinking on metal. And then I look, and I like kind of shine the light from my monitor. I don't know, it's almost like a belt
Use
loop.
monitor for
Almost
light.
like a belt. Yeah, like I just kind of tilt my monitor a little bit so, you know, I can get some light. And I look and I just see this clown just jerking off, right? And it's really weird. And I'm like, I don't know, like, think like Bozo, but like on a budget. So then I just see him, right, and I'm like, what are you doing? I'm looking at him petrified. He's just staring at me, straight eye contact, just jerking. And then he comes with a bunch of confetti, right?
So he was
and I'm
like
just
staring
looking at
right
him.
at your
my
eyes.
God.
And I'm just looking at him. He comes with confetti all over the floor, and I turn on the light, and I'm like, God damn it, Dad.
Thanks.
Worst part is I have
Fun.
to clean it up.
We got bitches on board.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah.
How many
I want to join the Navy. How do I enroll?
Yeah, how do I go?
I wish I could.
You go to
Honestly,
Auschwitz.
I wish I could enroll because I would have done like the military or something. But the only
I'm
problem I
going
have
to.
with that is because I have epilepsy, so they can't guarantee
Oh,
I'll
shit.
get my medication. That's the only problem.
Oh.
So I can't join ever.
He
My
also
uncle
has
had
autism.
epilepsy. Don't you ever fear like watching YouTube videos that something huge flashing thing's gonna come on, or does that not apply to you?
No, that's That's like
That's autism.
no,
That's
I've only had like that's a different kind. What I have is pretty much I don't get triggered. Yeah, I'm not photosensitive.
I get triggered when I play CS.
I don't get triggered by flashing lights or anything like that. I literally just have grand mal seizures is
Oh,
pretty much the
shit.
ones where you see people like foaming at the mouth
Yeah.
and seizing out. Those I've had, but those are triggered literally by anything. I could just have one
Holy
anytime
shit.
at all. There's nothing that could
He
trigger
has
it.
one right now.
So I
No,
can,
you
I
have
can
one right now.
yeah, I could literally right now I could be talking to you and then I could just have a
So do you
full-on
need
grandma
someone with
seizure.
you like at all times?
I'm just
No,
I'm
because
just
I-
rather so
medication
he knows I can just run into
I
his
haven't
room
had
and like punch
I
him
haven't
in
had
the
a grandma seizure in like a year and a half, maybe 2 years. But I do still have petite mal seizures, and those are like you ever see those kids in class that
Like just
space
black
out?
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they like space out for a little bit. That's
Yeah.
me. I space out after a while.
My uncle had the
maybe
same thing.
maybe
Oh no,
5,
at the end I failed.
maybe 5-10 seconds, and then I completely forget what people were saying, and I have to have
Damn,
them
dude.
repeat it.
I have that too.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
That sounds like a joyous time.
If does anyone know his real name?
Will
$10 on the spot right here.
Nah, man, I'm sorry, I
3,
don't.
2,
Will
1.
Smith.
World star.
What's his real name?
I don't know. I mean, if someone said it, I'd be like, oh yeah, but I don't remember.
Would you give him $10?
His real
Not
name
right now.
is John Stamos.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's